Right. Hello everyone on YouTube. Things are going fun. And yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to check stuff after stream, I guess. I said I was going to reinstall Star Citizen, and I didn't do that. I kind of want to, like, I'd love it if there was just a refresh option on Stream Element stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. This is odd. Hello, grass. Hmm. Hang on. Well, I guess Stream Elements has their. No, doesn't really have settings. Oh, do I still have the YouTube tab up? I don't. Well, while Star Citizen loads, let me check this. Some of the elements and Stream Elements decided not to load, so I am just checking that everything's okie day. We don't want no Bombad streamer or something. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, that. Alright, that worked. Alright, I turned it off and on again, which I think probably would work with the rest of the Stream Element stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. And also why? Okay, we got politics in global chat. That's lovely. By lovely, I mean only horny streamers. Hmm. Maws or paws. Oh my god. You know, I'm trying to think. Trying to give it an honest thought. I can't tell you the last time. can't tell you the last time I saw, like, great Maw art. Now, granted, well, I did see Maw art, and it wasn't bad. I just, although it wasn't specifically Maw art, it was Vor art. Why did I go into the Galleria? Oh, nice helmet. Oh my goodness. If between the two, I'd have to go with pause. Oh, does multi-chat? Multi-chat does not... Oh, good lord. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's... If that's the closest thing... That's the closest thing to Maw art, then that's pretty tame. I shouldn't have said anything. Shouldn't have said anything. I will now regret this for the rest of my days. You know, I guess... Just shaking my head. I'm just shaking my head. Trying to remember what I need here. Take a gander. Take a guess that P4 mags no, I think I have a C54. Let me check. No! No! Oh, don't I get a notification for clips? Oh my god. Listen, if we're gonna clip anything related to pause, it's gotta be something more substantial. It's gotta be... I'm not, it's gotta be something a little spicier. I don't know if I will get that spicier. Listen, okay, listen. The truth of the matter is that I've got boundaries. And yeah, it would involve no penetration, no exchange of bodily fluids, and yeah, no licking of anything. Pausing. I appreciate the joke. I appreciate The funny ha-ha. I mean, but also it doesn't. I mean, like, there's more interesting things. Oh god, there's more interesting things besides maws or paws. What about like tails or ears? Or I guess there's like butts. Well, okay. I can say butts or bellies, but I guess it's a I don't know. Damn it! Now you oh my god. Can I just start the stream over? Can we just? Oh my god. I went too far. I realize I've fallen down a cliff here. Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. I guess. I don't even know. I guess that's I don't know. I guess that's appreciated.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I mean, you see, now I can't. The thing is, now I can't say that we've gotten off on the wrong foot because that's just double entendre city there. I don't think you need permission to clip stuff, actually. But I can delete stuff if needed, so... Excuse me. Anyway... Oh my god. I like transformation. That's the thing. That is the thing that I will say, and I'm not in any way ashamed or embarrassed of. Shapeshifting's cool. Wait a minute! Okay. Alright. So I put cargo into my C1, and then it didn't spawn, and now it has spawned. And I'm not quite sure what to make of that, because I flew the ship around. Paws turning into maws. You know, there's one story. One narrative piece that was an upside down TF, similar enough to that. But that is in the wacky world of Upside Down TF, there is that is not particularly common. Is there a... Let's see. Is there a synonym for transformation? Starts with R. Synonym for transformation. Reform. Let's see. Ooh. Reform is... Yeah, reform is definitely one. I feel like there's, let's see. Remodel, revolutionize, reconstruct, revamp, renew, remake, rework, reshape, renovate, revise. Okay, there's a few things. I don't know how... I don't know. Render. Ooh. Refashion, restyle, rearrange, recast, refurbish, regenerate, remold, rejig. I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know. Looking for something to use with some lovely alliteration, but I don't know how exactly I would even go about that. I do... Oh, yes. Okay, I do have fuel, which is nice. I was around Microtech. I forgot to... get fuel. So... That was, that was an oopsie doopsie. Let's see here. Comare. I'll probably be on for a hot minute. It'll be the hottest of minutes. I'll attempt to be. Oh my goodness.
Quantum travel engaged.
I was hanging out with a friend, and I've floated the idea of doing an April Fool's video of like going through my favorites on E621, blurring things out as needed, of course, and not going through everything extensively like I like with the Pokemon Smash or Pass thing, because that was yeah, I wonder, while we're on this trip here. But I had floated the idea, and I don't know how many times I've actually said the idea aloud, and I'm like, I had an idea for another thing, but the E621 thing was an easier thing to do. Which is a statement. Let's see. Why is it that when I search asexual into my YouTube videos, I get an asexual furry plays Pokemon Smash or Pass, and Cyberpunk 2077 Part 42 The Doll? An interesting one. Let's look at those sweet analytics. How... Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay. You know, actually, that video's, so it peaked. It peaked very early on, because that is it's a very clickbaity title, and, it kind of plateaued. But, it did plateau for a while, but it's kind of been steadily gaining views, which is kind of hilarious. So I don't know. I might just not do anything for April Fools, or I might do something something silly. But in any way, in any case, I'm, you know, I'm just gonna go and, grind some stuff out here.
Quantum travel complete.
Nothing too complicated, I don't think. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm sorry. I do have stuff in my cargo hold, so let's actually go drop that off first. I do want to do and finish, I want to get the tier 2 reward for Supply or Die. Because it's like, it's simpler. I don't care about the skins. The shotgun, like, the paints aren't terrible. I know there are some people who hate it, and that's completely fair. It's graffiti, and it's very thin graffiti, but, in my mind, yeah, it's fine. Although, maybe I should pull it up, because I am curious. I think it looks better on the shotgun, though, than the ships. And also, like, I don't know. Oh my god. What was it? Supply or die? They showed the rewards, right? Or did they not?
Quantum travel complete.
Supply or die rewards. Huh. Sorry. Give me a second here. There's Cyberpunk Red thing that popped up, and that is not the thing. Guess I just want images. Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't know. Having an aesthetic of like graffiti, having like a fighter with graffiti on it, it's different than with a weapon, because a weapon is like all the surfaces typically are fairly small. Usually there's not giant panels on. Yeah, that's not completely true.
Shields on.
There's usually a good amount of panels that are broken up pretty well, whereas with ships they're, and I guess maybe it depends, but tend to be flatter, tend to have larger, more open spaces. That, like, if you just put a splash of color, it just doesn't look amazing. Whereas with, like, on the shotgun, it doesn't look too bad. Unprofessional artist's opinion. Amateur, even.
Landing gear down.
And we're gonna aim. Beautiful. And we'll refuel because I'm gonna forget. And yeah, so I don't know. Is there anything new that happened? I don't think so. I did have, yeah, tractor beam, which is going to be useful here. Also, I forgot to pick up an SCU box. Hopefully it should be a little bit better for, freight elevator stuff. Solar, I didn't have cargo, and I had just assumed, I just wrote off that cargo as being lost to the void, and now I have the cargo and I don't know how to feel about this. Also, this is going to be an interesting one. But how's it going? I'm trying to think what the last thing I saw you playing was. I think it was Black Ops 6. Last thing. That I remember, anyway. Did I have any other boxes of copper? We can hope that I have... Oh my god. Hope that I have a decent amount here. Oh, I did have a really fun time at Microtech. If you haven't seen the Star Citizen Weekly, I fucked up and I forgot to get fuel before I left, and I didn't have enough fuel to get back from, I was at Mike L1. I didn't have enough space, or didn't have enough fuel to get back, so... Okay, I think it wants me to put the gun in there first, so we'll do that real quick. What is this? Corundum? Probably Corundum. And probably don't have any copper, I think. Yeah. Ooh, when I did offload all of the other minables that I got, I do know I got a pretty penny from that. So, I don't know, like, the mining gameplay is something that would be cool, but just, like, I mean, they do need to fix some stuff. Like, I really do need to just be able to put the refined goods into local inventory. That's extremely silly that I can't do that. I don't know what the best way to stop people from camping the trade terminals is. I guess just putting it in the hangars, which is also an extremely, like, would also be a very nice quality of life feature. Even if they wanted to make it like a hangar add-on or modular hangar add-on in the future, it'd be nice to just plop a trade terminal down for the time being. They're gonna do stuff like the tier 0, they're gonna do stuff like the tier 0 item recovery, then they can do that. I mean, granted, I don't know if that would really solve the problem. It would just mean that I don't have to look at degeneracy when seeing if there's copper or corundum or valuable goods available. I also, just like for 5 minutes, looked at, System Shock. And I have to say, I'm actually very interested. It is a game from the 90s, and I don't know when exactly it's from, but the splash screen of, like, you know, the developer logo, it's like, this is some 90s stuff. I'm all here for it. And as such, they have a weird, there's some weird wonky controls, but you can use the mouse, which is more than I can say for Lightning Returns. So I also got Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6, and Just Cause 3, I believe. So, which, I don't know, I kind of bit the bullet on Final Fantasy, because they are, I think the most I've seen them on sale for is 30% off, and they were 30% off, so. But Just Cause, right now on Steam, Just Cause 2, Just Cause 3, I think they're all on sale for 90% off, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. So that's pretty reasonable. You know, Alright. I had to unload everything because I physically had to unload everything because there was copper and corundum tucked into the back of the cargo hold. So, like, I'm just realizing that literally I'm going to drop this stuff off and then go back to ArtCorp, and I may as well just take all the stuff with me and sell it there. Start the stream off right. Or as right as I can. After opening it. After opening the stream with pause. It was an interesting goofy thing. I did a goof. But look at all this copper. come on, we had more. Was that it? Guess that was it. God damn. Oh, you know, I will also say, because I was about to say, you know, I wish, like, I mean, like, it shouldn't be super easy to get millions of, tens of millions of credits. And, like, you know, you do have to put the work in, but it's just, the idea, you know, is that it's, theoretically, all of the resource stuff should be strained a bit if there's they definitely do not have the resource node like generation and degradation things that they talked about with Star Sim. They definitely don't have those things in game yet. But eventually, like, I assume that me not being able to find a lot of copper while trying to mine for it is just bad luck. But theoretically, it should be like there should be an actual reason in the future. But, and I know, like, there's the HRTs that I could do, but I gotta admit, like, the last few times I tried to do MRTs, the bounties just didn't spawn. Oh, and, sorry, yeah, I was in Microtech, right, and I did some bunker missions, but the NPC... The guards, Microtech Security. Microtech Security was in the elevators and they refused to leave the elevators. Now, the guards that are in the clothes, that are plain clothes, and have the LH-86, those dudes, when they did spawn, they left the elevator immediately. Which meant that all of the enemies had to funnel through one single, you know, elevator, and that was fun in its own way. Although, in all fairness, the shotgun I had picked up bugged out, and I couldn't shoot the last 4 shots of it. And every time I tried to switch my weapon, it got separation anxiety. And refused to despawn, so... I'm pretty sure I don't have enough copper. Oh, maybe I do. The last time I ran into this situation, I didn't adequately, or I didn't do the, I didn't take this mission. I took the medium one because the small one didn't spawn directly after I had finished, one. Which, it should, but it doesn't always. Let's try and get... Oh, you know what? Actually... Select all... Don't need to worry about that much, Corundum. Move to elevator? We'll try and fill up on everything else that I... Oh, yeah, because Yeah. Yeah. Because I had a lot of stuff. Corundum can stay. Copper can stay. Corundum can stay. Laranite. You're coming with me. Terranite. Or like... fucking tear out of this place because we're leaving for better ports. Vexilite. Vex, you didn't see that pun coming. Light edition. I have many talents, puns are not one of them. Remind me next time. To, start loading these in before I get too crazy here, because I know that I don't have infinite space. I wouldn't have started packing some of the stuff in the way I did if I knew I was going to take more. I thought I had cleared everything out, but clearly I have not, so... I also wonder, because, like... if I had... let's say I had 7 SCU of, titanium, right? It would give me... it would give me an 8 SCU box, I assume, but it would be 7 SCU, right? Like... I mean, I'm not going to suggest it would be efficient. Well, I don't know. If I was going to do mining, I would put... what I would want to do is put the resources into my local inventory. And then when I get 32 SCU or whatever is the most convenient thing, I would want to just, sort all of that into a box, into the most convenient box. And obviously, I should be thankful that we even have the ability to do this at all. But, yeah. my point explicitly just being that, you know, I mean, like, I imagine that somebody would want, you know, that one SCU can probably, there'll be a lot of, like, crafters starting out who, like, will just take their Avenger or their Aurora and, fill up, you know, their, fill up their little ship with one SCU boxes of whatever materials they need, and that will be plenty for them. But I find it somewhat irritating in the moment. I don't suppose I can have this half on the grid. Nope. It does not like that. Oh, I do have a little bit of space left for stuff. Ugh. Sorry, my eyes. My eyes. Oh, good lord. And yeah, I'm now recognizing that I should have started with the larger boxes, but they put the larger boxes in the back. Might need to do some reorganizing here. No, maybe not. Yeah, that works. Also an auto-loading feature, good lord. I would absolutely take an auto-loading feature if I could. I can respect somebody who's like, yo, this is chill. But also, like, and probably on, if I wasn't streaming, I would be like, yo, this is, I'd be down saving a little bit of creds. Doing all my loading by hand. I think we're, like, so close that I will take a few unsecured boxes. Cause like that, trying to think. Yeah, no, that probably honestly was more money than, just doing one of those missions is probably more than I'm gonna make doing any mercenary work in one go. Although it could be about the same, actually. It depends. I do kind of... I don't know. The Microtech thing was really funny. I almost want to go back and just look at that, or see if that happens again. Because I think it has everything to do with those specific guards, the specific, you know, microtech, heavy guard, light guard, medium guard, whatever you want to call them, or whatever they're, it's something in particular with those are bugged out. Oh. Wow. I had suspected that there was like one SCU of cargo space there. But, I don't have any particular reason to, try and circumvent the system there.
Engines on. Quantum fuel 100%. Launch control shield off. Landing gear up.
Alright, Area 18. ArcCorp? Okay, it's alright. Maybe we'll leave the hangar first. Is that that's a vulture. Okay, cool. Oh, is this busted again? Oh my god, oh, why is it self-status on this one? Okay, for one thing, let's... Wait a minute, could it be that the routing is somehow connected to the quantum drive? No. That's just a star map bug. Okay, that's... Oh, is it gonna do this where it doesn't give me anything? Oh my god, dude. Listen. Listen, Star Citizen, I love ya, but like, you can't do this. You can't fucking do this. Now I gotta log out and hope that it plays nice with my ship. Probably gonna tell me I can't sleep because For some reason. Yeah, thank God. Also shaved my beard recently. It's been a while since I did. I don't know. It feels odd not having the fluff. The scruff. And now it's just stubble. I guess, I don't know. I guess trim might be the better term. I didn't shave my beard, my entire beard. Just the neck beard portion. What the fuck is with... Oh my god. Sooner we can get rid of global chat, the better. Good lord.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Area 18. There we go. There we go. Oh, are we just not gonna spool? Oh, interesting.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. And I don't want to go to the, I don't want to go to Area 18. TBD. What is it? Trade? No, TDD, not TBD.
Engage.
Trade Bureau Department? Trade Development? Trade... What is it, actually? Trade Development? Distribution? Trade Department of Distribution? I don't know.
Quantum travel complete.
We gotta wait. Of course, we gotta wait. Yeah, I can pick up something or something. Also hope that I'm not blocking anybody. Oh no, that's... yeah. Okay.
Alert.
Don't know why it said that I was in a queue when it was opening up my hangar, but... chalk it up to... ATC needing a rework. And I think... wanna aim myself this way. Hell yeah. We are... holy fuck. I was gonna say, are we an hour in? And we are an hour in. And all I've done is unload cargo and travel places? Oh my god. Like, it's worthwhile. Also, we're just gonna... go straight to the TBH facility or whatever the fuck they call it nowadays. Maybe I will just have to...
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to a please visit us again. Goodbye.
Maybe I will just have to, hold on to the dream. I was gonna say, I don't know why I said hold on to the dream. Maybe I'll just have to get the Starlancer TAC if that comes out at some point this year. In-game. With the whatever money I make.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
It's kind of interesting that I have been seeing that particular subscriber flare recently. I wonder if there's any correlation. The Centurion helmet. Because I was like, hey, I think that's dope as hell. I'll throw $4 at a 2-pack. And I did. I'm still not 100% sure if I... Yeah, because, like, the colors are... There could be better colors. Be more colors. And I fucking hope there are. Jeez. Just opened up Reddit and it's like, CAG, start moderating your global chat. Crap that continues to be typed. Global chat, specifically US charts, is disgusting and out of control. Everything open, from open racism to spamming political messages is rampant now. F12 is a shit option as it forces those who actually want to use global chat for game-related stuff to have to read through the crap being posted or have no chat ability at all. Holy shit. Dude, I literally, like, I don't know, global chat, in my mind, it's not... I mean, I turn it off immediately, basically. But from what little I see, it's usually not that bad. But today, apparently. Trade Development Division. Okay, alright. Oh? Oh, Jesus. Game felt like it was about to crash. Right. What was the problem with this?
I think it's a bit backwards that more people streamed the last Statable Championships than the last election. People need to get their priorities straight.
Yeah, sure.
I seem to remember it being like a log out of the log out and log back in, and that was the only semblance of a problem.
Been looking into getting one of those sight adjusters that automatically compensates bullet drop based off the atmosphere sampling. No idea how the hell it works, but it's pretty insane tech.
I'll show something.
That, whatever they were just talking about with the ballistic computer, I think is a new line. Although I think maybe they mentioned a specific scope, I don't know.
Anything happening?
Did you hear about the latest Vandal raid? I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes I just can't help but think, what if it happened here?
Well, that's life for you.
today.
Well, that's life for you.
Well, that's life for you. Just getting attacked by 8-foot-tall aliens that prefer skewering to shooting. Yep, that's life for you.
Damn well better be ready to pay what you owe, one way or another.
Well, that's fascinating.
I don't want to have to unload it. Can I not auto-load? Okay. I think I did sell from my other ship at some point. We're just gonna shard hop. Server hop. Or whatever. Uh... Oh, okay, hang on. Let me log back in. And I need to open my window. Ugh. Okay, alright. Let's have ourselves a good old time. Let's hope the TDD wants to work, because I don't want to have to unload the cargo, and I'm pretty sure that unloading the cargo would not have helped. Oh my god. Well, I did see something about server error. Ah! Damn. Wonder if they could do stairs as a thing. I'm just thinking about it. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. Oh, let me make sure this thing is working.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
the spec earlier that Elroy Cass crashed his ship into a Cryastro. Five Cred says he's back in rehab tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
Cargo removal failed. Oh my god, dude. I mean, it looks like it's trying. So. You know, that's something. I am appreciating that there are new wildlines.
I need to spend some time on my gear. It's been too long since I've done a proper
I think it's a
clean
bit
of my
backwards
armor
that
and
more
whatnot.
people streamed the last
That's the
Statable
one thing I miss
Championships in
about
the
the
last
army.
election.
Keep
People
me
need to get their
disciplined enough to
priorities
keep
straight.
everything tip top.
Well, everything
No way.
I guess.
Hey there, how's it going?
I've been hearing rumors that Hurston might be mandating a curfew. I guess they're unhappy about workers showing the shift's tired and want to make sure everyone gets enough sleep. Sure does suck when your government's also your boss.
Well, that's fascinating.
Yep. Just waiting for my cargo to go. Oh my god. Somebody made an oil painting of a failed ether portal in Minecraft.
One of my friends just told me about this huge deposit spotted while I was scanning. Everything goes according to plan. The two of us are going to go half in
Been
on
on
an
a bad
extractor,
streak lately,
which makes
but
a
my luck's
decent
due to
profit.
turn any day now.
I
Some
hope everything
sidekicks
works
finally
out.
coughed up, which will help me clear out my debt. And keep me with a little left over. So, yeah, feel like things are looking up.
Oh, sure.
How about you? You good?
Well, I had to server hop a few times, and I might have to server hop again
Another day
at this rate. I'm just trying to sell stuff, man. I mean, maybe it would help if I had unloaded it, but I don't think it would. I mean, I guess I could try unloading it, but I guess I'll have to just do that because I'm not taking. I'm using my C1 and I'm not gonna use it for nothing else. I'm not gonna, you know, take all my precious cargo to, danger.
Welcome to Io North Tower, Area 18's premier centre for business development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
They get all the pyro. I mean, I assume it would sell better at pyro. Oh, nobody would know because of all the political ranting that is happening in global chat, which seems to be a strangely prevalent epidemic. Everything sells worse at Pat? I don't think everything does. I could be wrong. I know you sell, yes, containers, there we go. Oh, you know, no, I was gonna say, oh, I should check if, they've got, like, the size 2 power plant of my dreams, but, eh. I don't know. Still trying to think whether or not I should, like, do I need a Reliant? I don't know. Until they actually do a rework, it's gonna be a thing. I'm just thinking of, like, I have been using the Spirit a lot. And, like, I don't know. Haven't been. I guess space combat in general just honestly is not that appealing to me. What I get for saying space combat is not appealing to me in Star Citizen. I don't know, dude.
Stand clear. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just stuff that needs to...
Now arriving.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I was getting caught up with a Reddit post. Apparently the Idris has a tier 1 medical bed, but it also has tier 3. So it's got high tier and low tier beds. A singular high tier bed, and then a few low tier beds. And then somebody was talking about how it makes the Polaris look like a joke, and I don't know how what? Like, I guess I have to look at a Polaris again, but I don't think the Polaris is bad at all. I think it's in fact actually pretty good. The medical room does look, I don't know, it doesn't look silly, but it is a little bit odd, the med beds that are tier 2 and just look like beds. That one is an odd choice. It's definitely not the end of the world. What the fuck are people talking about? Okay, apparently a lot of people are annoyed at the Polaris' medbay. What? I Interesting. Hang on. I'm just on my general Reddit feed and not Star Citizen feed. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. I recently had my birthday. Now I'm also feeling it's like my eyes itch, my ears itch, everything itches. An unfortunate state of affairs, let me tell you. Yeah. Fucking wish auto-loading was a thing and the car... Because it does seem like every time I try to interact with the terminal, I've got to, like, do something. Whether it's server hop or something else. It's like... And yeah. Again, like, if I wasn't streaming, doing the cargo loading and unloading stuff manually, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but like... God damn it. Yeah, I do have to wonder about Nyx, though. It does suck that they are doing less shows. I'm just thinking like my god. I feel like by now I would have heard something about. I would have heard them talk about something with Nyx. They were sticking to their old ways of doing things. I don't know. I could see them doing Nyx this year with, because it is just content at the end of the day. I don't know though. Good lord. There's probably a better way to do everything here. But I do think creating a staging ground is not the worst way to go. I could probably use the ship tractor beam to good effect here, but we'll see. I'll just probably manually load. You know that when the Atlas was having drama, which I still think it's dumb that it's as expensive as it is relative to everything else, but like that's, you know, that is just a problem with Star Citizen. But like I don't like having to use my mouse wheel so much to, you know, move the thing. Like I went through, I have a gaming mouse that has a mouse wheel that's actually durable. But I went through a bunch of cheap mice just because the mouse wheel would break. And I was like, this is not okay. And like, I mean, it's one thing to make a cheap mouse, but it's also one thing to, you know, encourage that kind of peripheral abuse. Although I think it's definitely more on the, definitely more on the peripheral manufacturer. I can't even remember what companies they used to make them though, but I mean just know that they were not the highest end. Also feel like at some point with all of the, like, I got a lot of Terranite. I saw a lot of Terranite in Euterpe. Well, Terranite and Laranite. And yeah. It would have been nice if I didn't skip out on it. Oh, let's move all of these. Do 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 do. Oh, jeez. I am Eepy. I am Eepy Bano. Sleep schedule has been messed up as of late as well. But I do need to record Starfield after this. Guess I could do it tomorrow. I have one episode ready. I have one episode recorded. One more episode recorded. Do 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 do. Okay, I guess that's just where it's going. I will say, if you find yourself installing wood floors, specifically wood floors that have like connection or have like jigsaw piece connections, start at a corner of a wall and then work your way in kind of all directions, I guess. But like, good lord. Just remember that I was like, this is bad. Don't do this. Do this. Way better. Because, like, if it's not up against the wall, then, you try and hit it into place, it's just gonna break. Not break, but it's gonna, disconnect. And it's gonna be a whole deal, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass, and it's, ugh. Oh, and also, if you're going to install flooring, hire professionals, good lord. And if you really want to do it, I guess you can go for it, but good lord. It is a thing. That is not the box I wanted to grab, but okay. Hope that, like, I also hope that this isn't considered rough handling whenever that becomes a thing that you have to worry about. Oh, it would be a pain. God, I should not be doing the commodity stuff. It's just not my thing. I'm glad that the event sort of, like, exposed me to the mining gameplay a bit more, but goddamn. It's not that it's not fun, but jeez, it takes a while and doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. That's not a fun feeling. Kind of feeling like just moving the herd here. I feel like I'm gonna actually fall asleep. Good lord. Like, if I was dealing with 32 SCU boxes, then I would have been done. Oh my god, I don't even want to know how much time savings that would have been. Even if it was a 32 SCU box that was like, it only had 4 SCU in it, like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's not efficient. It's not efficient, but it feels so much better than whatever the fuck this is. Like, I could see myself in a similar sort of vein. I could see myself doing limited bursts of mining gameplay to get, to get some resources, but to do that here would be kind of painful. Ugh, we're almost there. Do 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 do. Okay, we're very close. I'm not gonna sell this stuff right now. Good lord, I want to play the game that I want to play. I would love it if commodities were actually, like, available as a loot in one way or another. I also wish I had several things. Auto-loading should have been a feature they added, good lord. So badly do I want that now. I think I have loot in these containers, so we gotta drop this off as well. Yeah. We'll say again, whenever they get the tier 0 of item recovery, that's gonna be great. Gonna be very awesome. Very awesome possum. Oh, I got a railgun. Sorry, you know what, that's a thing I just remembered. I was like, you know what, yeah, that's a thing that happened. Yeah, so. And I'm fine with the railguns being kind of rare. Just gives me a good excuse to try and craft one when that becomes a thing. Or to be able to craft them when it becomes a thing. Although now that I suspect that I need to actually... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to carry it. Also, one kind of silly thing. Alright, so the way that this works, I can hit 2, and I can hit 2 again. And, well, it depends. But I can hit the primary button multiple times, and I can hit the secondary button multiple times and it just cycles through stuff, and it's like I should have a primary and a secondary and they should be separate, and I don't understand why that isn't the case. Especially because there are situations where, like, I'll go try and take out a primary and then I'll take out like my tractor beam. It's like, yeah, that's unfortunate. Not cool, dude. Oh, the Sanger helmet is from Virgil. Let me curious. It has been a while. I think it's relatively... well, in my experience, it's been relatively rare. Okay, if I can put it on and on, that's cool. If it has the combat visor, which it does, that's cool. Is this... I don't know. I can't 100% remember there was a full armor set associated with this, or if this was the special version of another helmet. Or if that helmet that I'm thinking of is the special version of this one. I've got no idea. Damn. Alright. Somehow, we managed to move all the cargo. And now... yeah, you know, honestly... yeah. Well, actually, let me get my Cyclone. Because I am thinking it would be nice. It would be nice to have just in case.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our
So I think, yep, it's at Bajini Point, and it should not be.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, I guess let's check real quick. You know what? They need a news app. Probably a few ways they could reorganize this to be better. Journal. Yeah, I think I can probably get the second reward with the supplies I have. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. very quickly. But I'm going to bring the BRB screen up because I haven't used it in a little while.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, sorry. I was hungry, so I got some food. I did go out, hung out with a friend today. And yeah, it was good. Hang on. Let me look at this. One thing, this Tumbril is very excited. It's very raring to go. Which I can appreciate. Do like... I don't know how much of a fan I am of the way that the suspension is mounted here. I don't know. I'm sure there's some pros and cons to it. It's like the swing arm on a motorcycle, almost. Although it looks like it is independent, right? Yeah. I'm sure there's probably decently better way to organize it, but it is what it is. I want to say that I'd kind of love a covered version. Also, probably not.
System off.
Sorry. My friend and I, we did eat, we drank. It was a good time. We talked, which is probably most important of all, but you know. Oh, we got a perfect. I got a weight. I can eat my snackies. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Is there anything else on the Reddit here that might be of interest? Oh no. A video of like a joke about like a 3D printer, about like having the 3D printer regen thing. Oh dude. Be terrifying. It would be terrifying to have a thing 3D printing humans. I only say that because I've had terrible luck with 3D printers, or with 3D printing. Like, oh.
Launch complete. Landing gear up. Weapons on. Weapons off.
Alright, can I remember how to do any combat in this game? It's gonna be the real question. Oh, the only mission we have currently is that. And it's not even gonna load. Okay, there it goes. How much was the Star Lancer? It was like 8 mil? Sorry, I just was contemplating. You know, okay. Because I think there could be a good argument for companies making a lot of things. Because the thing is, like, I was thinking of the Caterpillar. Thing is that the Caterpillar has internal cargo, which is good, fine. Internal cargo is good. External cargo is also good. With pros and cons, you know, for both. What if Drake made their own external cargo ship? I don't know, I think that could be cool. Could be fun, could be interesting.
Shields on. Weapons on.
Oh, you know what? No, I'd rather have the... Oh my god. Come on, don't... Come on. Excuse me. What was I going to say? What was I gonna say? Oh, it looks like the mission is just gone. Okay, well, I don't see anything. Anything, period. My god. Really? Well, it would appear Star Citizen just having some trouble today. Au General. Actually, okay. Sorry, I was also gonna say, okay, so I'm thinking external cargo Drake ship. And I don't know how it would look. But I'm thinking like, instead of having extending spindle arms, which is all good and fine, what if they had a, I guess it's not necessarily a spindle arm thing, but what if they had like a 32 or 64 SCU plate attached to a spindle, and you could just spin it around, and maybe, like, you know, depending on the size of the ship, and it was just like, oh, they could call it, oh, it could be the revolver ship, and they could call it like the Peacemaker or something. Oh, that'd be cute. Oh, actually, I like the idea, but I don't know visually how that would be done.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Shields on. Contact.
I came in a little too hot, I think. Oh.
Attack on shields.
This is like the lag with the missiles. The lag and the missiles. And everything. And everything is bullshit. I just need to force my way through this Buccaneer. So I can focus on Horny Boy here.
Attack on shields.
Oh.
Target
Yeah,
destroyed.
okay. That worked out pretty well. Oh my god. I have a second can of soda here. I'm waiting to finish a mission before I crack it.
Shields off. Shields on.
Hang on. No, okay. I thought both me and the 890 were moving, or I wasn't completely sure. I was like, wait a minute. That's gonna complicate things a little bit. Do wonder. I mean, let's be real. Then we get time. There's going to be a time when this, like, they might very well have it so, that, like, the 890 is, you know, under their control and they have the defenses running. And this might be, like, a high-tier mission. I could see that happening. Okay, I am so done with those lag spikes. I mean, like, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of curious. I haven't taken this approach before. Oh yeah, floor 2. Some reason I'm sitting here thinking there's another floor. Okay. Should have reloaded sooner here. We clear up here? Yeah. Okay, there's... Yep. Abort. Very nice. It will be exciting when there are other hijack missions to do as well. Or other ships to do. And I know there's like the illegal version with the Caterpillar, although I don't know if that's still a thing. Okay, that was sad. Ooh, that was a good shot. I think I'm doing like a center hold, and I need like a 6 o'clock hold. Be kind of cool if you could adjust that manually. What's the button? Left alt 1. Cool. Ooh, look at them jiggle physics on them pouches. I wonder. I am, every time I think about it, I kind of want to, if I can, like, if I'm a dude who just, like, annoyingly puts, inserts titles, or, takes up titles, or does ridiculous things like 999 Weeks Dokapon, I want to take up the mantle of Armitage guy and just and pester CIG to throw in Armitage, the manufacturer, the weapons manufacturer that only exists in the lore, and god damn it, I'll bring it up every time because they sound cool. They're basically they're basically the Crusader of weapons manufacturers, kind of their vibe. I guess that's not really the thing. I mean, like, they're basically a frontier company, and they, a militia company that mainly makes weapons for militias on the Vanduul front, and they donate to, very specifically, charities that help people who have been displaced by the Vanduul conflicts. Oh, I think I might have seen one dude in the back. Could have been just me. I'm trying to think, actually. You know, I also don't know. I think I'll probably save these dudes. I won't go too crazy on looting the armor. Second, I was, like, completely befuddled. Like, wait a minute. What is this armor? I don't think I've ever seen it before, just because it was at a weird angle. God, I love the fact that these dudes have, you know, have a bunch of stuff, a fairly random assortment of stuff on their inventory. God damn. Oh, I was gonna say, I'd love it if Armitage was also an armor manufacturer. I really hope that they do, some more specialized manufacturers, like somebody that, this is a company that just makes helmets. This is a company that just makes, not necessarily helmets, but like, I mean, yes, but also, you know, maybe things like they just make helmets and pistols or something. I think that'd be fun. That'd be cool. I'm also really tempted to just like make some 3D models and throw them up on Reddit and just be like, hey, you know this weapon manufacturer exists, and I like what could their specialty be? Because like I don't think that, you know, not every weapon needs to have a gimmick.
Let's go!
Wait a minute, I thought that was actual glass. I thought that was actual glass. Shit. I've been making some silly mistakes. Oh my god. Didn't take an injury, so that's good. I'm pretty good. It's been a slow... It has been a slow game, though. I was doing a lot of cargo. A lot of cargo that I was not expecting to do. I thought I had lost the cargo from a bug, or to a bug, and then it turns out I didn't. So, really it's good. Oh. I see. I might get my face blown in here. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy come into the med bay, but I assume it can happen. They did have to retreat. Oh god, I still have that artwork that I need to finish of like the Discord kitten TF. I did do a little bit of work on the UDTF as well, but it is a thing. That needs always. It is a thing that still needs more work. I should have been here for the beginning of the should have been here for the beginning of the stream. There's a lot of there's talk of maws and paws. Possibly one more than the other. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The fun kind of tormenting? Ah, okay. Alright. Gonna say it was like, understandable, but it was like, no, that needs more context. That needs a little bit more context. I am sorry to say. Okay, I've never been in a situation like this before, where there's one dude I have yet to find, but that's okay. Could possibly be that I've knocked somebody out. Or the AI has knocked somebody out. There are a few places I could think of that they could be. Right, this was the pool room. The emergency deck was a different ways away. Possibly here, possibly the other turret room. Ah, fair. It's a very dangerous weapon there. Very dangerous. You need to handle with care. Stare with care? Stare with care. And handle with care. I wanted to say stamped on the, like, on the, on the sides of your thighs, I guess? I don't know. Now I'm just making it too kinky. Too kinky for Twitch. But I'm just saying, there should be some latex. There should be some industrial marks. Industrial markings. And probably something else that I'm not thinking of. Where the fuck is this last dude? I could I had there's a thing I'm referencing. Like drones. And a particular artist I'm thinking of. I can send I will send a link. If I don't forget. I don't think I've ever seen an NPC here, but let me see if I can find the particular one. I think there's like a reference for stuff. Or one that has maybe not necessarily a reference, but a thingamabob. Do they have... It might be old. Going through their gallery. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that one works. There's quite a few. It's Kinky Rainbow Dash is the artist, which is a name. I still really want to get an 890. It's like, just look at this thing. Just look at this thing. It's lovely. Gonna be a and you know that they're gonna do something, and they're gonna wipe all the, they're gonna wipe the money when I'm, like, just shy of getting it. And it's gonna break my little heart into pieces. Be my last resort. Guess I could just go... execution style and just shoot all of them in the head to make sure. If they just, like, reintroduced... If they reintroduce these missions, there's a bug, or there has been a bug with these missions where they, where the enemy just... where there'll be an enemy that spawns outside. And it'd be pretty goofy if they took the missions out and then reintroduced them still with that bug, although it's not impossible. Also not impossible that they fixed it and then it broke again. So... I mean, this is definitely, like... It is definitely extremely ostentatious. Do feel like there's a thing to... But I love the shape of it. I love the curves and hard edges. I mean, it's a different kind of ostentatious, I think. An 890 would not wear an industrial suit. if there was an anthropomorphic 890 jump, it would definitely not wear a suit. That much I can... A business suit, an expensive, shiny, gold-trimmed business suit, sure. But, yeah. Yeah, this is the Origin 890 jump. So it's a yacht. It's a lovely, lovely, huge space yacht. I don't know what is huge for yacht standards. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's probably... There's an enemy that has spawned outside of the 890. Probably spawned... I'm sorry, wait a minute. Did I just see a thing? Thought I saw a thing. I think it was the refraction of some light. Underneath? Doesn't look like it. We do have a PDC. Is this centrally mounted? That would bother me. Yeah, it would appear to be so. Maybe they spawned... Oh, jeez. Underneath the big elevator? That's possible. I'm gonna try to shoot myself into the elevator here. Should... Yeah. Gravity gets me. But I don't fly off at a ludicrous angle. How does this look? Lovely. It's kind of strange that there isn't like an option to get off on the engineering deck. Now that I think about it. Swear if an enemy just pops out, shoots me in the back while I'm climbing down the ladder, I'm gonna be annoyed. I guess I should just go shoot everybody in the back of the head. 'Cause I can't open this. 'Cause it just is turned off. Oh. Oh? Did I by chance pick up a medical gun off of somebody? Hold on. I didn't, but we can just spam the lightning gun. Let me just make sure here. Because that seems to be the culprit. In which case, I don't really have any good answers for you, because it would appear that they're just invincible. That door being open is a little suspicious. Without there being an enemy there, it makes it a little bit odd. Okay. Well, clearly that can't be it, because there's two enemies who would appear to be unconscious. Ain't that lovely? So what, we're up to 3 now? Means maybe I should just accept the L here, but... I can't. We gotta get the money. I'm 60 million credits short of being able to get an 890. Come on. This 90k is gonna be extremely helpful. Okay, it's just those... Well, I guess... I don't objectively know if it's just those 3. I didn't look in the freezer. Did not check out the freezer. But that seems a little... I guess I didn't check the emergency... the backup cockpit. I think I have literally never seen an enemy in there either. I guess... I don't know. I have seen an enemy here once. I guess it's possible that they walked into one of the escape pods, but also would appear to be not the case. And let's see, so it was this dude. Oh. Oh no, it definitely was that dude, I think. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I definitely saw hit markers on those last 2. Oh. I really don't want to waste the 90k here. So I just like one shot shy of ending off one of the dudes? Or is there like some loading issue? I don't know. Let's see if the rest of these dudes are. I think there was 2 of them, right? Seems like I got that one good. Yeah. Is it? Wait, am I missing? I think. Okay, I need to crotch shot them. That's an interesting one. Hmm. Well, we'll try shooting him with my ship. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just leave and see if I get paid for the mission anyway. Now I'm gonna check the freezer. Like, it doesn't sit right with me not checking it. So we'll check it. We'll see what's up. I mean, I've definitely seen them in the kitchen before. I've definitely seen them in the crew quarters before. I do think that the freezer would be a new one. Yeah. Look at that vent. That's lovely. It'd be real nice if there was an exit just to the engineering thing, but also, if I was concerned with my 890 being boarded, that would also be terrible. There is like one more spot I guess I can check. That's like the rear window. Oh, that is a good place for the PDC. Gotta admit. Wonder what the art decision on these thrusters was. Like, I mean, there's a lot of shapes going on. And then there's one very well-defined shape here. Does seem ever so slightly strange. Guess we can also chill with the Ubrev a little bit. I suppose that's acceptable. I don't know. I am glad that the security guards have a random assortment of ammunition that in no way helps them, but will help me. You always gotta love that. I think we'll go with the salvo. I like the iron sights on the Ubrev more, I think. But the Ubrev also is wild in terms of recoil and, eh. And I just like the Salvo Moro key. I will say though, Andromeda, you did miss Super Lesbian Animal RPG. And the main ship did have a fight and also made up. It was quite a thing. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm kind of just more curious. Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! What is happening? No, let me get back in the pilot seat. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go immediately. I don't know why we're getting shot at. I don't know. I guess I did actually attack them, technically speaking. Damn. I guess I'm gonna abandon and just see. If I don't get paid, then I guess I don't get paid. But goddamn. We might finish Super Lesbian Animal RPG next Friday. But maybe not. Depends on how much grinding I decide to do. And I do feel like doing... It does seem like it would be a good idea to do the optional bosses. Seems like it could be fun. But then we're gonna play Pokemon Sword, which is the one that introduced Cinderace. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll be good. Especially because, like... Well, I don't know. I looked up, because I want to do a YouTube Let's Play of all the Pokemon games. I don't know, I guess I could get... Like, I have all of the Pokemon games. Not every single Pokemon game in existence, but I have... but I do have... like, all of the games, pretty much, so, like... But I can't really record all of them because, point me to a DS capture card and, tell me where the hell to get one, because, I mean, I would do it if I could, but, so I'd have to get, like, fan, and I'm thinking probably just, like, going with fan edits of, like, you know, it is Kanto, but it is the Gen 6 rules and everything. You get the fairy type. Or what am I looking at here? Oh, let's... Okay, yeah, it seems like stuff is just refusing to spawn in here. Who the hell are you? Bud, are you friend or foe? RSI Polaris capital ship. Well, seeing as it says unavailable, I would have to assume that the person has bedlogged. And if they have logged out, oh my goodness. Ooh. Now, I want to go on. I want to get onto their ship. I don't want to get onto their ship, because if I do, it's going to be trespassing and it's going to be a pain. Although, you know what, actually? Screw it. The mission's borked. And, clearly, I think this is somebody who, like, left their, thing open. And because they left their engines on, and because they left their engines on, they have, given me an opportunity. They've given me a very silly opportunity. And worst comes to worst, I lose a bunch of stuff or something. Or worst comes to worst, I have to spend a little bit of time in the Flesher Correctional Facility to make up for being a little naughty. Best case scenario, though, I end up, like, with a, very limited, use, capital ship, so that'd be cool. See, I don't know if I can do I don't know how well I can turn around here. Oh, I can definitely turn around here. Okay, I hope... I don't know if I can survive the jump. But I am... Oh my god, where... Okay, well. Okay. I guess, did they just, like, despawn? God damn. I mean, if so, then fair is fair, I guess, but... God damn. Wait a minute. I was not that far away before. Which means, presumably, the game relocated me. Which means that Polaris is still fucking there. They actually... If this is your Polaris, then I appreciate your your donation. Is it falling out of the sky currently, or am I just going super fast? I'm just going super fast. Also, I gotta check out, okay, because again, I saw a Reddit post about people bitching about the Polaris. So I'm like, I don't believe this. I don't think the Polaris is bad. And, I mean, maybe it's subjective to some extent, but, like, what are you talking about, dude? Okay, also, let's see. It is definitely not moving here. And worst comes to worst. Worst comes to worst, I do something stupid, and I have a very minimal punishment for it. Yeah. Well, that worked. In fact, I'd say that worked pretty damn well. Can I... No, it's too heavy. That's understandable. Oh, can I just not? Oh, interesting. We'll worry about that later, I think. I do kind of want to very hurriedly get to the bridge and take the ship. To apologize and this is the captain's seat. It's the co-pilot seat. This is the pilot seat. Okay, cool.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Check fire. Enemy down. Shields damaged.
Oh. Wow. I just moved my ass and destroyed my own ship. Damn. Well, this seems terrifying. Gonna be honest, I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna take advantage of this situation. And abandon that contract. And we're gonna take this back to Area 18. And let me see, because there should be something here, I think. I guess power management probably would be good. Because if I could just land this thing, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I can only imagine, like... I can only imagine. I'd very much recommend that, you close your ships. And, because if you don't... Because if you don't, you never know who might just waltz in. And call your ship their own. You know what, it's not going to be in my persistent hangar though. Now that I think about it. So it is like, it is joyride time, or it should be joyride time. I think I should be able to land it though. And then chill out for a hot second. This was not a productive stream. And it is unfortunate. But, yeah, I stole a Polaris. That's cool. Can't really complain too much there. Just thinking about how fast we're going here. Do we have VTOLs on this baby? Don't think so. Do feel like an 890 or a Polaris a Polaris hijack mission, or a hijacked Polaris clear out mission, or whatever you want to call it, recapturing a hijacked Polaris. Does seem like it would be an interesting one. We don't need that up. Oh, we were going a little bit faster, but that's okay. My major concern here is I don't know how fast I can slow down. Oh, I have the wrong thing up. Joining the hangar queue for a cap ship? It would be interesting. Be very interesting to see somebody, like the owner of this ship just spawn in and shoot me in the back of the head. Totally be justified. Although, in all fairness, I might have just taken them, like, I might have logged out and just been like, ah, you know what, I'll refuel back. At some point here. I guess we can see, because like, I don't really have too much of a reason. I don't really have too much of a reason here to keep this. I mean, again, I did not want to go down that fast. Oh my god, okay. It's a good thing that this is a very large hangar, or I would have been so dead. Alright. Just go do a little walk around, because you don't get to walk around a Polaris every day unless you have however much money. This was, I think like the problem I was hearing... The problem I was hearing that was like things weren't properly signposted. I'd be kind of surprised if anybody had, if they used that for storage. Oh my god, they have the mirror? Wait a minute, don't I have a helmet on? Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize they were doing that. Okay. Oh, turret gunners. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Utility elevator. Cool, cool. Weapons turret access. Wait a minute, there are signposts here. What? Emergency escape. Hangar access. Well, I guess it's not. It is definitely not completely signposted. Is this a pistol rack? Med pen? Okay, multi-tool. Okay. Presumably for the medical gun. Presumably. And I know I have on stream looked at a Polaris before, but again, I don't really get to see it too many times, too much. We're gonna take advantage of this. Got the brake, of course. No weapons here, but we do have cameras. Of course. Thank God. For a second I thought my tumbril had been deleted. Oh, but it does seem like it's really not a fan. No, it seems like probably... Seems like you probably would be able to... Well, let's see. You could probably tractor beam the thing through the hole. Oh yeah, there's... Yeah, I don't know about the width. Width might be a problem, but eh. And this is the brig. Yep. Suppose it's not particularly helpful to have the... have the signpost on the inside of the room. Probably a fair assessment. There was definitely an armory. Probably would make more sense if it was connected. Here somewhere, although that being said, and we're back here. And this is the captain. I swear there was an armory. You know what? I actually can look at the star map. Possibly. Unless it's in this door that I'm missing. Or it's on the lower floor, but that doesn't seem right. Here we go. And I guess, right, I just wanted to see if there's anything I could steal. No. There's definitely some internal storage somewhere. But I do not know. Seems like that's broken. That's always fun. That is fine. We can just take the elevator in the hangar. Or the ladder, I guess. But that's no fun. Oh, ooh. Oh, I stole a thing from from somebody who has some taste with the Star Kitten. Oh, now I feel bad. Only slightly, though. Ladder room. The best room. Also, I don't know what they were doing with the pulse, cause yeah, you're not gonna get too far at the with them ground turrets that will eat you alive. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That I forgot how fast I forgot how fast that was. Well, we could we can see if I can sell the things. The commodities that I couldn't sell before. And we can also see if the Polaris sticks. I don't spawn with my armor on, but I believe I spawn with the armor in my local inventory. I hope. It was unfortunate to lose the Cyclone and the crate, but that's okay. That Wheatstone? I mean... eh? Oh, I might have lost the backpack because of the way that everything stacks. Hopefully not. We'll see. Yep, okay, we'll have to see. I think the backpack is just bugged, which actually, if I did this... Presumably, yeah. Although I moved everything, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yep, no harm, no foul. Sorry to the dude whose Polaris I took and then proceeded to not actually really do anything with. That is the only problem. Ships like that. Oh no, I'm in Bajini Point. Is like, okay, any hope, basically any hope of that Polaris, yeah, is pretty much gone, but that's okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim.
Well, I do have to admit, it was it's a pretty silly stream and very much not particularly productive. We did a mission. Maybe we didn't. No, we did, didn't we? Oh my god. It is feeling like streaming Star Citizen has not been particularly productive, but no, I had fun. I'm kind of feeling like I mean, I turned a profit, I guess, so that's something. Yeah. Yeah. I do have... Yeah. I do have stuff I need to do. I do need to record Starfield, so I think I'll probably end it here, I guess. Probably end it here. But probably, I mean, I will. Let's see. Monday's gonna be Minecraft. I'm recognizing also that I am kind of like getting, maybe not burned out on Minecraft, but like Minecraft is becoming just, oh, it's a Monday thing. There's no reason I need to do Minecraft on Monday. I like haven't played Minecraft for the sake of playing Minecraft in a while, but which is unfortunate, but yeah. Wednesday is not going to be Star Citizen, I don't think. I don't know if it's going to be Mario Party or something else, but we'll see. There are definitely a few things it could be. I've got a few games. Friday's going to be Super Lesbian Anal RPG. Hopefully we'll finish it up, but I hold no promises. And hopefully I'll figure out what the issue with OBS or Stream Elements is. It's a Stream Elements thing, I think. It's probably just... If I had restarted, it probably would have been fine. But if I had restarted, I would have had to start stream again. It would be a silly thing. Until next time, Have a good day, a great day, even. Chowskis.